is going on, guys? I am the FT Guru, bringing to you guys a Thursday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and our lineups didn't do too bad yesterday. The NBA FanDuel cash had a very nice day, a comfortable cash, and the DraftKings GBP put up a huge score, cashing in like the top 3% of tournaments. So, pretty good day. Let's roll it into today. There's some pretty easy value out there right now. The same teams that have been seeing the good value due to injuries. But as usual, I'm just going to give you guys 5 plays that I like, one for each position, and we'll roll right into it for tonight. Point guard Ish Smith is a pretty easy play here. The Wizards are very depleted everywhere in their front court, their back court, so they're going to rely on Ish Smith again at $5,000, a very good price. He needs 25 fantasy points to reach value, and he can do that easily when he gets the minutes. So last game he got 31. He'll probably get 25, maybe even more minutes tonight. And this Pistons-Wizards game has a huge total, so expect some really good production out of Ish Smith. Shooting guard, I like Garrett Temple a good amount here. His price has gone all the way down to $4,300. He's a starter for the Nets. And he's seen some more usage while Kyrie Irving's been hurt. So $4,300 is an awesome price. He's been priced up around $5,500 at times this year. If you look at his game log, coming off of a great game, seeing a ton of minutes, 42 fantasy points, that's 10x his value if he did that again tonight. But if you look at it, he's very consistent. He's going to get you right at 20 fantasy points basically every single night. So at $4,300, he needs like 21 fantasy points. He's at home against the Knicks. The matchup's great, and his consistency's been good, so he makes for a cash shooting guard tonight. Torrey Brown at small forward, another easy play, the same price as Ish Smith. Combined, they each need 25, or combined they need 50 to reach value tonight. I think they'll do that. I think Brown's in the same boat as Ish Smith, but he has a higher ceiling. He got 53 last game, which is unbelievable, 10x his value. So we know he has that upside, but expect him to be in the high 20s in fantasy points again tonight, maybe even hitting over 30. But Brown is a great value play at small forward tonight, especially coming off of his best game, probably of his career last game. Power forwards, I think Jarrett Allen is a great play, $6,400, maybe leaning more towards of a GPP play more than a cash, just because he can be a little inconsistent. But for the most part, he has shown his upside. He needs like 32 fantasy points for value tonight. He should be able to do that in a great matchup at home against the Knicks. So I do think at power forward, that's a great value play. Allen presents a lot of upside without that much risk. And then center, Drummond's been a popular play of mine lately. His price is still yet to hit $10,000, so we're going to keep on deploying him, especially in a great matchup against the Wizards. He's at home, and like I said with the other guys in this game has a very high total, and it should stay fairly close. I just think Drummond is going to be a main part of this offense. Blake Griffin hasn't been himself this year. He doesn't have that much usage. Drummond has all the usage, and he can really rack up the defensive stats. He has a ceiling of like 70 fantasy points, while his floor has been right around 50, which is value. So Drummond, a pretty comfortable play at center tonight, in my opinion. That was all for today's video, guys. Make sure you like it, make sure you're subscribed, and let's get after it tonight. Until next time, I am the FT Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.